Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Hi, everybody. Gwen, you're looking a bit wrong, sweetie.
I love my noodles.
You're noodles. You're absolutely noodles. Hello, Skelly. Hello, Mortimer. How you doing? Hi, Mono. Wonderful to see you here. Wyatt, I actually remembered your name this time. I'm so sorry. We've known each other forever. How you all doing today? Joining me is the ever wonderful Lin, Gwen, and Bianca.
That's
Hi.
me.
One of them's her.
One of them's me. It's up to you to decide.
I can't do the Beetlejuice theme. How are y'all doing? I've been better. What lie to you? I'm never gonna lie to my audience. I've been doing better. So I'm just glad to be here. I could use a distraction tonight. Plus, I've had this art on my schedule for 2 months. I really should have just fucking done it sooner. That's on me. Listen, don't you fucking make angry faces at me, Mort, okay? I'm doing my best.
You know more, constantly with the angry faces.
It's all they do. You look at their Ben 10
Yeah.
art, it's just always angry characters.
Yeah.
Well, how about a
This is requirement
smart?
A smart?
I will kill you. How about a smile, Mort?
A smorgasbord.
I really want to coin that as smart. I like that.
What the hell's a smart, though?
It's a mort smile. It's a sport.
A smart? That's only one letter from smile.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate everything. Exactly. Fucking Mort hates everything. Made
I'm
a
actually
coffee.
really dark and twisted.
The dark and twisted crazy frog looks like normal frog to Mort. How you doing, Neko? Welcome in. My phone cooperates if we spend my lunch listening in. I hope you enjoy listening, because this is a fully visual stream. It's an art stream.
You're funny on our streams.
Eh,
As if you're not funny on other streams.
yeah, thank you. Hello, Aeon. How you doing? Trying to find a PNG model artist that can do Transformers in the Prime aesthetic, and it's hard. Message me on Twitter. I know someone you might want to check out. They do amazing work. Hello, Q. How you doing? Also, hello, Nia and Suzuka. Wonderful. Oh, Atomica. Welcome in, Atomica. Would you prefer Suzuka or Atomica? Goth Vampire Bat Waifu. That's a good brand. I'm not funny looking. Am I?
No.
Oh.
No. You're funny.
Oh.
Bittles, would you be upset if I'm infected you with vampire disease?
What? What the fuck did you even say?
I said, would you come with me to Hungary and get some big old cheese?
I don't think that's what you said. I am a clown.
Would you be angry if I gave you big vampire disease?
Big vampire disease?
Yeah,
what's big about it?
Yeah, what's big vampire disease?
It's like normal vampire disease, but you need more blood and you have more space for blood because your veins get longer. So it's basically just the same, except
what?
Do you think vampires use their veins as stomachs?
No. They just have more blood flowing in them. It's not like it's like storage. Like it's like their veins become like their stomach.
Sweetie, no.
You look concerned.
I am very concerned.
Okay, imagine if first things first, double your veins.
Okay, I hate it already. Uh-huh.
like a dish, like asterisk, like in parentheses next to this. You don't get any like
Okay.
bigger or any extra like space to store those veins. You just have to sort of make do.
When you know this is horrible, right?
Some big vampires actually like surgically get their like a lot of their internal organs removed. Just because they don't need them. They're a vampire, of course. Except for their heart, because now it does pump it, and your veins are now connected to your stomach. Well, I mean, like more so. Wait, do your veins connect to your stomach? I mean,
Yes, sweetie, they connect to everything.
Yeah, right?
The card. Oh, I know the card doesn't work. I haven't updated it in, God, like a year. If you're looking for anything, it's probably down below.
Uh,
Oh, so hello, Vaultman. What?
Most people are aiming for that.
There. Isn't there a Vampire the Masquerade vampire group that does this? I fucking hope not. That sounds rancid.
They just have extra veins?
Yeah, why is that like their defining feature for you? They just have more veins, which function as stomachs.
Imagine if they had like AC/DC powers, except it wasn't hot. So
the band?
Sort of was like, no, the Pillar Man.
What if
JoJo's
vampires
Bizarre...
had the power to play music? Could you imagine?
No,
that'd be crazy. They'd be unstoppable.
From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. No, not Phantom Blood. Battle Tendency. He had the power. He would his fingernails would open up like a car trunk, and his veins would come out, and they were really hot.
Yeah,
but like imagine that, except they're not really hot. It just sort of lightly squirts blood.
You what?
I don't know. I don't know, everyone. Chad is saying I need to set up something so I can throw things at you.
That would be smart, because I just say things.
It would. I haven't even really done the introduction. We're 15 minutes in.
I need to get in the writing so like I can like put all this out there for people to see.
Go ahead and do your introduction, Bittles.
Yeah, this is my show.
Oh yeah.
Are you done?
Well, I'm squeezing this all in because I'm only going to be around for like until like 12.
It's 20 minutes. You're not rambling for 20 minutes. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Moy. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. This is not the end. I don't know why I made it sound like that. This is another art stream. So it's going to be fun. We're drawing, I think the character is called, Mr. Moneybags. They're a little Muppet freak. I adore them. Bianca thought they were a bird.
Look. They have like the little white tuft underneath. That's supposed to be the mustache, right? It looks like a bird's like under tuft, and then their nose is bright yellow. It looks
Mr. Moneybags, you mean from Monopoly?
Kind of looks like the guy from Monopoly, yes.
They got a fun design.
They do. They're super cute. I think I'm gonna struggle to turn them into a toon. There's not a whole lot to work with, but I like a challenge. That's why I have Gwen.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
That took you a second, sweetie.
I was thinking about something, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't think I did this right.
Oh yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That shouldn't be something you have to think about.
Well, like, I got distracted because you started talking. I was like, I think I want to
It's my show! Of course I'm gonna fucking talk!
I'm not saying.
You think I'm just gonna sit here and just let you ramble, you freaky little bush? No. Go piss.
What I was saying was,
I will get rid of you.
I was letting you.
Go piss. I'm gonna talk over you until you're done. I hope you all have a great day, because this is what we're doing.
What do you mean you don't have to go anymore? You had to piss.
I don't have to go anymore.
What do you mean you don't have to go? I'm still gonna blame Gwen for establishing that vampires with priapism is a legit thing. Great. Hi, Yomu. Welcome in.
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna pretend to go just to make you feel better. Why?
Mm-hmm. I might contact you for an OC art eventually. You're welcome to. I don't take commissions, unfortunately. It's either I do raffles or I get inspiration. Yeah, what? You can't just turn off piss. I need to move over to the art screen. You can't just turn it off.
That is a thing you can do, actually.
No.
You don't manually do it. It's just a thing your body does.
Uh-huh.
That's unhealthy.
You shouldn't do that.
Gwen, please go piss.
Yeah, I just saw your funny meme, Nia. I love it. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Need to make a meme?
Yeah, I put it in Streambox.
Oh, hell yeah. Remember to say, peeing noises. Quality. Let me get everything actually set up here. Here's the thing, I have everything open. It's ready to go. I just gotta change my monitors.
Yeah.
Commissioner and I want to gush about the OC if that's okay. Oh, absolutely. Go nuts. What's up? What's your problem?
Yeah, it's the meme Nia made. It's just Gwen.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me just have my frame rate go to shit. It's okay to admit you secretly peed in a bottle on stream. I don't think it is. I don't think it is okay, actually, and I'm gonna fight you on this.
Wait, who said what? No. I got in trouble for this already, okay? No.
You got in trouble because who the fuck does that, you little freak?
Listen, I'm of the opinion now, okay? It's gross, okay? I'm not gonna fight it.
The opinion
gross.
now.
I used to do it, and you got mad at me for it.
Because it's fucking
when I was
gross.
on a long car ride.
I'm not denying this. I'm agreeing with you.
Like,
Talking about the
you shouldn't.
bottles?
No, shut up. You shouldn't have to consider whether or not it's gross or not. It's just gross. Hi, Dark King. How you doing? Move over, because these two are fucking gross. Which one of these things makes me small enough? There.
You didn't do anything gross. There's a little girl.
You're not defenseless.
Ow.
Wait, where's my art? Oh. Why did everything close on that one screen? I actually had this set up.
I remember what I meant to say. I have never had alcohol in my life, nor have I taken...
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
So I was accused of being drunk.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was the thing I was trying to remember.
Uh-huh.
Nor have I ever...
Uh-huh.
done a weed or anything like that. Any of the drugs.
Uh-huh.
Lynn, are you drunk? To see another one. I never drank before. You know why I've never drunk?
Because you're you?
Yeah, because I just get like this. I don't need to get drunk.
Hello, Jokey.
Jokey Silent treated the boss to 1 bits.
No, this is unfortunately not the Krusty Krab. This is Bittles. Yeah, sorry. Krusty Krab next door. Is that Krusty Krab?
I hope you did.
That's a horrible restaurant. Don't go there.
Wait. Could I ask you the most niche hypothetical of
I
all
mean,
time?
V, let me tell you, I think you are
I don't
salty.
think we can actually stop
dear God.
Okay, so you know how in the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Mr. Krabs, the titular Mr. Krabs...
It's not the right use of titular.
He opens up the Krusty Krab 2 right next door to the original Krusty Krab.
Okay.
Do you think within the world of Bikini Bottom, there would be debates about which Krusty Krab is better, much like there is debate today about left and right Twix?
Well, no, because that would be a legitimate thing, because we know that SpongeBob makes the Krabby Patties taste better. So unless SpongeBob was working at both of the Krusty Krabs, one of them would just be better.
Yeah, it's
So
just
you
win by default.
You don't think they could find someone to match SpongeBob's expertise?
No, they've
SpongeBob is
tried.
Psycho. No.
Yeah, they tried.
That is true. They have tried multiple times.
They've tried and failed.
Okay, so it would just be a case of one is definitively better.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing to it. It's just definitively better.
Okay.
I don't get why Krabs wouldn't make the OG Krusty Krab bigger, because that would cost money to make renovations, and the restaurant would have to be closed to make those renovations, and that means he's losing money.
Yeah, it is straight up just that it would need to be closed.
100%. There'd be a debate. Yeah, there'd be two. Here's the thing: some people would like the other chef. They'd probably like the slightly different Krabby Patties. It's like when this shit does happen. I occasionally enjoy a nice Wendy's burger. There is only one Wendy's in my city that makes a good burger. The other ones are garbage.
Oh yeah, we have a Jack in the Box in town that's shit.
Yeah.
Like the rest are like fine, two great, but one is just like awful consistently.
It's horror. It's weird, right?
Bad food and bad service as well. It's just not good.
What disappointed in the case of Krusty Krab, right? Can you point me to Two-Tone Town?
Silent treated the boss to 2 bits.
Again, thank you, Jokey. You gotta go past the Tooniversity, like 3 miles, take a left, another left, a third left, fourth left, 7th left, and then you'll find yourself in Two-Tone Town. If you find yourself at the Rainbow, you went to San Francisco. You went too far.
Yeah, you're gay now.
Sorry.
Or you're welcome. Whichever one fits.
Little Caesars by Megan is just horrible. It's weird, right? It's weird how like sometimes just one franchise, I think, is the thing. Like, one of the individual franchises can just be shit.
It's okay. Like I understand like different, like sometimes the food you're gonna get is gonna be better than other times if you go like even at the same place. But when it's like consistent, that's when it's like, how are you consistently worse?
Right?
But like, here's the fuck thing: the Little Caesars here was actually really fucking good for like 2 years. They changed something up. It's just bad now.
Yeah, it's weird. One of the best pizzas I've ever had was I think it was a Straw Hat pizza in Anaheim, wherever Six Flags is.
Straw Hat Pizza? That's fucking One Piece. What are you going on about?
It's like a chain pizza place. We have it where I'm from, in my hometown.
That doesn't sound real.
Good. It's like all right pizza, but it's nothing like insane. But for some reason, at this one specific one, it was amazing. And we went back like a year or two later. It was amazing again. I don't understand. It's so odd.
I want to read this. For anyone who's wondering, I am reading everything in chat. I might not respond to everything. Little Caesars by me is consistently bad. It's dry, uncut, not even the pizza I ordered. Has even arrived with slices missing randomly, because why not stab me more? That's just that one episode of Gumball where Richard gets a job. He just starts eating slices at everything. Also, hello, Soul. How you doing? One pizza is real, Gwen.
There's a bit in Breaking Bad that I think you would like. It's not even like a big bit. It's a very like background bit. But for some reason, the locals pizza place in the Breaking Bad world, they don't cut their pizzas. And it's not like a mistake. Weird. They just don't cut their pizza. It's like it gets brought up a couple times, and it's weird.
Thank you, Trashfire Chaos, for the follow. You scared the shit out of me.
I like your name.
It's good. Hope Gwen gets a pizza. Here's the Mono just mentioned. I would love to get a deep dish with Gwen. Like a genuine deep dish.
Oh my god, I love me a deep dish.
A full-on like Boston deep dish. Not the thing that's like an inch. I want the thing that it's a pizza that you cut like a cake. I want that sort of thing.
Yeah, hopefully they remember the dish.
Yeah.
That was a very esoteric reference to our lives. I don't know. Did it read?
A little bit. Why don't you explain it?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please, the
When
best
I went
pizza
to
is
visit
true Italian.
Bittles here, we for one of the nights, we went out to like dinner, and there was was it just a Tim Hortons? It was a Tim Hortons, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Tim Hortons right next door, so we're like, let's get like a donut for dessert, and we both decided to get a Boston cream.
Donut. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, it's effectively just a chocolate donut with. I guess it's just cream. I don't know what kind of cream it is.
It's like I don't even know, but
it's a cream,
like a custardy
custard.
Cream
That's what
thing.
it is. It's custard.
Yeah, it's good. We like those. We both are like, yeah, these yum yum. We get home, we sit down. I think we even put like on a movie or just something in the background.
Yeah.
We get to eating our Boston creams. There's no cream.
No.
It's just Boston donut. There's no cream.
And it's a bit hollow in the middle because there was supposed to be, but they just didn't put anything in.
They poked your donut but didn't cream it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They poked our donuts.
Boo to the massholes.
They like put the cream tube in, but they didn't fill the cream tube, so the cream went in the donut.
Hello, Purra, the slime demon lord. You have an interesting name, don't you? A lot of lore in that one name. The massholes. Exactly. They just stole our cream.
Yeah, shit sucked. Extra Boston, no cream.
That was this is a Boston cream hold the tea party. That's what it is.
Funnily
no
enough,
one's gonna fucking understand that.
I had a Boston cream the other day, and it had cream in it. It had like maybe too much cream in it. It was like it was like the donut. It's like if a donut was a gusher. It was like that much. It was ridiculous.
Okay.
And it's like, man, maybe we should just go to my place next time.
Oh, look at you, Little Miss Got Jokes.
What do you mean? What?
This thing was so creamy, it should have just taken me back to its place.
No, I meant you. No. We should go to my donut place.
Why? Do you want me to be your little Boston cream?
I can't talk about this on your stream. You're more PG than I am.
Hate to follow and no worries, no worries. Go enjoy your collab, Purra. Have a great day. I have ruined everyone's perceptions of me.
Who knew that the demisexual is attracted to their partner?
Were you gonna call me a trans?
No.
It sounded like you were stuttering to say trans, which is fine because you said a worse word this morning.
You should have been there.
Boss.
After you left, M just straight up called me it.
Why would your cat say that to you?
I don't know. I don't know how it did it. It's a cat.
Weird. It's weird, right?
Really rude.
Really rude. Cats are rude.
Lena here.
Hi, Al. How you doing? Degeneration of Bianca. Poor Bianca. Her mind is being ruined as we speak.
What are you talking about? What have I done?
Degeneration of Bianca and Lynn stream.
She hasn't been paying attention.
Bianca and Lynn stream, watch our stream tomorrow.
What are you playing?
Just me and her. Resident Evil 4, the fourth Resident Evil game.
Isn't that incredible?
It's actually not the fourth Resident Evil game, I think. I think it's the fifth, technically. Because there was one, and then there was two, and then there was three, and then there was Code Veronica, and then there was
Gwen.
Yeah?
Can I please talk? I need to read chat.
I'm sorry,
it's 12 o'clock.
Have you ever rolled a ball down a hill? That's like
Gwen.
me with my mouth.
when you're doing it again.
Hi, Buffy. How you doing? Someone mentioned, yeah, fucking VTuber corporations are fucking exploding right now. It's great.
In a good way or a bad way?
Oh no, fucking bad. They are fucking up royally. It's kind of funny.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if when you said exploding, you meant like like a they're going viral situation.
No,
or like
bad explosion.
Someone put bombs in their house sort of situation.
A bit of
don't bring that up on stream.
Hello, Auntie. How you doing? Welcome in as well. Hello, Scaly Schisms. I love the alliteration. And Socks, sorry, I just missed you. How you doing, Socks? For a little bit of context, there's just I think it's actually pretty big. There's a big VTuber corporation that's just throwing some of their talent under the bus and having them read out legal documents that are not public.
What the fuck?
I actually heard about this, yeah.
Yeah, it's not their smartest move. No, full on. It's ridiculous that they even thought this was a good idea.
Intelligence isn't for all of us.
Oh yeah, you'd think people who run like a multi-million-dollar corporation would have, a little bit of intelligence. But hey, this is the world we live in, isn't it, folks?
Yeah.
Golly, I got people talking. Hello, Robbie. Kind of dazed. Hey, we're all a little dazed. Admitting to reading documents the talents we're supposed to see was crazy, right? Don't be sour. I can, I'm so sweet. I like your name though, Fartingle. You got some personality behind it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah. She's so sweet. When I licked her, when I bit her arm, I got cavities.
Go ahead and go to bed.
I got cavities.
I know you do. Go to bed.
I'm afraid to go to the dentist.
Okay. Hello, Snake. How you doing?
But yeah, I should go to bed.
Have a good night, sweetie. Also, Yomo, you just noticed my little twerk, huh? It's good, right?
Is that on every art stream?
Yes.
I feel like a good. The funny thing about that,
Gwen, you are getting distracted.
I just want to this is like this is like one of those videos like 10 obscure Bittles facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's your old design. And that's crazy.
It is my old design. It's not my original. I think it's version 2, but yeah, it's one of my earliest.
Yes. So there's some fun trivia.
Mm-hmm. Real close to see. Oh, I had to make it tiny because it's funnier. I'm missing so much stuff here now. Bittles can be sour if they want to. No. I'm too sweet. I can get salty, though. Let me play my game with a controller. Corporations prove they have brains that function but don't think. Exactly. VTuber corporations have no place in our creative spaces. This concept of idols and owning your online persona are beyond dumb to begin with. It shouldn't be glorified to have companies own No, it really shouldn't. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, I'm sticking around, but I just want to say I am so happy that it's a shame that it's stuck around for VTubers, but when things like Machinima and other big things like that started dying, I was so happy because I just heard more and more people.
Gwen, go the fudge to sleep, please. You need sleep.
It's just
everyone's making fun of you. Go to bed.
I don't listen. They're learning who I am.
It's my stream.
But I just want to say, I to all the VTuber corporations, I wish you a very swift death.
In Minecraft. In
Minecraft, but I hope you go bankrupt and that everyone is free from your awful clutches. If you're good, then it's that's a little better, but you're probably not.
VTuber sponsorship should be like NASCAR. Let corporations pay us for space on our overlay. Honestly, I wouldn't be against that. I would be fine if I just had like a thing at the top of the screen that just goes across showing all the sponsors. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay, goodbye.
Love you, every
Hang on.
individual member
Everyone.
of chat.
I'm hitting shit I'm not supposed to. Everyone, if you love this weird ADHD little freak that I call my wife, go follow her.
If you don't love me, it's
unsubscribe.
Okay,
Okay, I take it back. Don't follow her.
Jesus fuck.
That's great, right? This is the woman I've decided to spend the rest of my life with. Why didn't you? That's right. She didn't call me wife at the doctor's. What sponsorship would you want? What fits Bittles' brand? I've talked about it a bunch. I want Bittles Skittles. I want them to just make a bunch of black, white, and gray stuff for me. Fortunately, just the nature of talent representation in Japan, where the talent is employed by the management rather than the other way around, is done, say, in Hollywood. It's a real shame that like that stuff just kind of came over to America too. Bittles canned food of some sort. It's just mystery meat. It's in an unlabeled can, but it's just got like a badly drawn picture of me on it. I could do it. They did do black and white skill. They did, but they need gray. That's my thing, not Bianca's thing.
What? No. You
She's
can't
not
take that from me.
I can. I'm black, white, and gray. I did it first.
Well.
What?
Fuck you.
I thought you were going to say I did it better, and I thought we were going to have an argument.
No, you know how I fucking feel about that. I would lose my fucking shit.
You would also just lose the argument.
There's not gonna be a fucking argument. I'm not doing it. This shit's stupid.
Mystery flavor Skittles. I feel like that's not a good way to sell a food, which is just mystery flavor.
The color, smell, and taste, none of them match each other.
That's some Willy Wonka bullshit. Finish the Pete crashing your game sketch. Oh, I'm excited to see that. I love that just Pete crashing my game has become a meme. I fucking hate Pete. That fucking asshole amputee. Always ruining my games.
The crappy sound alerts TTS is just a tool to test my spelling. You
get a B+.
Is this like a Muppet or like a sock puppet guy?
Literally just says Muppet. It's their mascot. I'm trying to just figure out like how can I make this toonier.
So if you want to do something really fucking stupid, you could have because like normally the hand goes up the Muppet.
Yeah, but then there's the weird thing where he's got legs, and it kind of looks uncanny.
He's got legs?
He's got legs.
Oh my god!
It's really uncanny, right?
I was gonna say you can have like an arm like coming out of his bottom, and like that's his like standing pole.
He's got
like a hyper realistic hand.
He's got like one leg. Zombie Skittles from like 2020 call them Among Us Skittles. That's a good name, Buffy. In normal colors, but one of them will randomly green onion and you have no way of knowing. Why? Why would they do that to people? I like it. But I don't get it. Did you see Elmo get attacked? Do you mean like when Elmo by Larry David? No. I thought you were going to talk about it on Twitter.
Well, the Twitter thing was fucking hilarious. I love that.
I felt so bad for the people behind the fucking Elmo account, just being like, hey everybody, how's your day going? And everyone just fucking unleashing their years of unrivaled therapy onto this fucking 5-year-old Muppet.
just unsolicited fucking vent post.
Right? Or just Elmo. Everyone's favorite little laughy monster. And I imagine the people behind that account were just fucking long. They were gone. Like, how the fuck do we deal with this? We fucking roleplay as a little cartoon monster on television. Now I have to deal with this shit on Twitter? I'm just supposed to make jokes. I thought I was going to be the next Wendy's.
I thought I was just going to be a little funny.
He was on the Today Show for an interview, and Larry David rushes him and punches his nose in and takes a swing at his dad. No one knew what to do. Why did... Larry David's not young. Did he really just run in and start beating the shit out of a Muppet? I need to look this up after stream. Actually, you know what? This is a more chill stream. I want to see this.
Larry David Elmo, the second search.
I need to see this. Larry David. It's literally the attacks Elmo. It's one of the first things for me. This is a minute 50 clip. Okay.
Does he beat on Elmo for a whole minute?
I have no clue. Okay, stop playing. Let's see. How can I bring this up easier? First off, I've got to pause the music. Gotta pause the music. Jesus Christ. Okay, how can I bring this up?
Oh.
What?
I watched it.
What?
It's not as fun as I thought it was.
Oh, but I haven't watched it. I need to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna not say anything else so you can watch it and see it. I'm unhappy with it.
Let's see. I haven't seen this. I have no clue what it is. I'm kind of interested. Oh, God.
Your Enthusiasm star Larry David jokingly attacking...
What the fuck?
There's big reaction today to comedian Larry David going after Elmo on Morning TV. Observe his behavior on the TV show. The beloved Muppet's face. Before you touch people.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Did you get... Here's the thing. I probably got it, Aeon. I do not check my messages during streams. I try to remain very professional as much as I can. Oh, dear God. That was great. Oh, I would have loved if it was a full-on just assault on Elmo. Like, full-on, he breaks character, just fucking grabs Elmo by the top of the head, rips the puppet off, and just the guy fucking doing the puppeteering is just like, what? What? Just freaking out, like, what the fuck just happened? Why?
Also, in case anyone's interested, I'm not going to say what it is. I got my fucking new stream thing up. It's great. It's working now.
Oh, hell yeah.
And if I don't know why they did it this way, I had to write out all the code.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, but they are showing the code. They could have just copy pasted it down.
No. Elmo with a bandage on it. I got stuff I need to do. Wrote a filibuster complaint against Larry. It's a fucking Muppet. Larry David's salty. Elmo's more relevant. I can't draw Elmo right now. I gotta try to get this. More B streams? Ideally.
This week. I'm coming back this week.
Uh-huh.
I'm not coming back. I'm already back. I just took a week off for sick and other stuff.
Yeah. All of her things where it's like get a certain amount of followers or anything, that's all been pushed back because she keeps taking time off. Isn't that right, B?
Oh, yeah. Currently, they're on hold, and any progress is going to be added to it. I will be putting a new end goal
Nikki has rattled us
for fairness sake.
Hi, Zoe. Hello, Raiders. Incoming goblins? I fucking love goblins. How about you, V?
I love goblins.
Right? How you doing, Nikki? And welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest little mobster you ever did see. We're talking about Larry David beating the shit out of a Muppet. It's fun. That's not how you do it. Can you give them a shout out?
Oh, fuck, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's either you do it or me. Who dat with you?
got it.
That is the amazing Bianca. If you'd like her design and you want to see more of her, you can follow her here. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Everyone, please go follow the amazing Gabo Nikki. I know I will.
Welcome, welcome. That's not the video I want.
They came. Oh, you know Nikki?
I just met Nikki today.
Oh, wonderful. Apparently, they were happy to see you. I'm Bianca's big sister. Well, older. She's bigger. Larry David and Elmo is the top result on YouTube. That's fucking amazing. That is the best thing it could have been. I adore, like, this is gonna be all he's gonna be remembered for. Not the years and years of, like, reporting and journalism. It's beating up a Muppet.
I mean, wouldn't you want to be remembered for beating up a Muppet?
It's certainly something. It's better than being forgotten, I guess. I don't know if that's what I would want my reputation to be, though. Can you imagine just everyone's like, you have, what a journalist get, a Pulitzer? Like, everyone just disregards your Pulitzer, and it's just instead, hey, you're the guy who beat up Elmo, aren't you? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm doing pretty good, Zori. Always a pleasure to have you here. I would beat up Elmo any day. I don't know if you could, though, Nia. You're you. That's it. End of statement.
I feel like you could fight Elmo.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think you could win. Well, Elmo's got extra hands.
You're just you, Nia. You're Nia.
It's true.
Hi, Zori.
He's a 3-year-olds have, like, sharp fingernails.
3-year-olds do not know the way of honor. He'll fuck you up.
All right, he's gonna bite you. He's gonna hit you with Rocco. You can okay, sure. We'll see if you can actually fight it. I can see it now. Thousands of art pieces of people bodying Elmo. I kind of want to jump on that first. Have a good. No worries, Nikki. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for the raid. I super appreciate it. I'm hopefully gonna catch one of your streams soon. If Bianca vouches for you, you're good in my book.
They were sweet. I came in on the getting sour at Strive.
I fully understand getting sour at video games. Epic Mickey, let me play with my fucking controller.
I think it was like a 20-minute rant is what the other person said. Yeah, have a wonderful night, Nikki. It was a pleasure to meet you.
No, if B vouches for you, you're all right. You hate it, Nia, you can't hate it here.
You live here now. You can't hate it here.
You're one of the sisters now. You can't leave.
Physically
we were
allowed.
just about to let you sit on the chair. And you hate it here? No, you've lost chair privileges now.
You just shown that you're not ready for chair.
Yeah, you're not ready to sit on my chair.
My chair.
My chair.
My chair.
It's my chair.
Whatever.
You have a chair? Yeah, we got a chair. My chair.
It is the is it your chair? Then why is it in my emotes?
Because I allowed you to use the emote. You have the chair emote. I have the chair.
It's my chair.
My chair.
It's my chair.
25 just became a goon.
Hello, Azura. I was going to say that too fast. Azura Maru. Welcome in. Were you from the raid? I hope you enjoy the art. I did this much. We've been going for an hour.
I'm sorry you followed on the my chair debate.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Brittany!
Brittany_3 just became a goon.
God, listen, responsibility is worth it. The second panel is... No, I can see it. I can see it, Yomo.
It's fine, Nia. Your little sister. Not many responsibilities down there.
Down there. She's just as tall as Bippo.
Shorter than me.
That's fair. Also, yes, Mono, I have actually heard of that band. I love their work. It's good. Oh, I'm struggling to rubber hose this thing.
Nia, how tall are you?
I'll just ask people that.
We're talking about the height.
Yeah, but that might dox them. I don't know. How many people are that, Nia's exact height?
Okay, Nia, if you were to be a height, what height would you possibly be?
Roughly 5'6".
Okay, yeah, Bippo's taller.
Yeah. Super cool art style. Well, thank you, Brittany. Except for Bianca, everything here is made by me. Well, and the model. I didn't make myself. I am a self-made VTuber, though. I'm not gonna have this thing about whose height because I'm the shortest.
That's completely fair. Gaz doesn't like going to her height as well because it just starts up a whole debate of people going, "I'm taller than you." It's like, no, stop it.
Do people really try to get on her back about that?
People do it for everything. Like if you're talking about like how big of a monster you are, what your abilities are, people get on you about like, well, my ability's cooler than yours and my ability's stronger than yours, so I can win.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Yeah. I've been getting that lately, and it's so funny to me. It just
what do you mean you've been getting it? Who's been giving that to you?
A lot of people are like, oh, I could beat the Toon. Because a while ago, this still kind of happens. There's always those like, drop your PNG and I'll say if I would fight you or not. Nobody will ever fight me. Because they're always afraid of like the Toon logic. Which is fair. I have that. It is scary. But then you get people like, I could take you. It's like, okay. I don't care.
That's why anytime I describe like abilities that Bianca has, it's all just situational shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does the situation call for me losing? Well, then yeah, you'll win. Does the situation call for me winning? Well, then you're losing. Does the situation like call for me having this power at this time? Yes. Well, guess what? I have it.
Right. Well, here's the thing, Mono. You say, oh, I'll just tie a Toon into knots. What do you think the first thing we learn to do is? We get ourselves tied up. We learn how to untie ourselves. It's the very first thing any Toon does. You know how many times I gotten my arms linked together? It happens. And we stop it from happening because we learn.
It's your Be Right Back screen, isn't it?
It was my old one.
It was your old one.
Back when I had the other design. Design. You don't tie things with glue, though. You use shoelaces.
This is kind of like the whole thing. It's like you say, like, I would just do this, and it's like, but this is how it would be handled. And so it's just we're going to tack on a new thing until until one of us gives up and says that it works.
It's very much just moving the goalposts. And I fully acknowledge, like, I do it too, but it's also because I'm a Toon clown. Of course I'm gonna fucking mess with you. It's more fun for me.
I shot you with a gun. I have bulletproof vest. Bullet goes through vest. Well, I dodged it last second underneath the vest. Mm-hmm. Well, the bullet twists and hits you. Like,
right? It's 5-year-old shit. It's the playground fight where it's just like I do this. It's just constant counters. There's no winning, so we wasted our time.
It's just D&D. Fireball, counterspell, 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 counterspell.
Yeah. Who casts less spells? Congratulations, you have more counterspells. Nia's whole ability in crap is to be a manipulative idiot and control media. Nia's completely useless in fighting. I can see it.
Yeah. Turn on a screen in front of me and flashbang me.
Here's the thing, you can't flashbang somebody if they don't got eyes.
That's a fair point.
Exactly, that only works if you got eyes. See you later, Zori.
Have a good night.
Sounds like Gaia Online 2000's early forum RP. God, yeah. It's just a constant bullshit of just like, I'm better. You can't defeat me. I have this power. I have this one that counters you. I have this one that counters your counter. And it's like, this isn't fun for anyone.
Maybe that's why I didn't like Kids on Brooms that much. It's because that's kind of just what the game was.
Effectively, yeah.
I like to have the rules in my roleplay. I like to be able to tell my players, yes, you can do this, or no, you can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Why? The rules say so.
Sometimes the rules don't say so.
Oh, but if the rules don't say so and I say so, then the rules say so. But if the rules say so and I don't like the rules to say so, then I say it doesn't.
My ultimate counter is I eat you. I don't think that works for us. Yug is a bit lumpy, and I can bite my way through anything. His whole thing would be to make someone public enemy number 1. That's real easy if you start planting evidence on them. Thank you, Suzuka.
I expect this to take longer. I guess I should get to work on something else, huh?
On what?
My mix-it-up thing's done. It didn't take as long as I thought it would take. So I should probably get to work on just anything.
You were keeping that. You were keeping that a secret, you dumbass.
What? My mix-it-up thing?
Yeah, you didn't mention it earlier. You just said the thing you were working on.
Yeah, I did. The mix-it-up part is not a secret.
Okay.
It's what's in it that's a secret.
Well, the fuck needs evidence when I have the power of media? Okay, so Nia is hard countered by the Amish. That's how we defeat Nia. We just get the Amish to attack her.
Nia's hard countered by the power button.
Power outage. Just Nia has nothing she can do. Meanwhile, I just fucking crank the gramophone and I'm good to go. I like the idea that Nia is just like in her warehouse or tower, I don't know, and just a bunch of fucking covered wagons start riding up to the building, and they just get out with bats and just start hitting the side of the fucking building.
They spend 5 seconds to deconstruct the entire thing.
They build a barn on its hole.
She's just stuck in a TV in the center of the fucking area.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Nia.
Oh, we love you. You're a sweetheart. I never wanted art so goddamn. I love that we have now helped you realize how much the Amish are your villain.
Find an Amish VTuber and start beef with them. That's such a double negative.
I need to look this up now if there is a fucking Amish VTuber. There's Jesus VTuber. There's got to be a fucking Amish VTuber.
I realized what I said after I said it.
That would be fucking. I would love that. Okay, there's people saying they're gonna become Amish VTubers. I don't think there's actually an Amish VTuber. I would adore that.
Listen, people, untapped market.
Listen, to be fair, the Amish don't do themselves any favors and are easy to make fun of. To be in my defense, they're never gonna see this.
What are they gonna do? Turn on their fucking computer?
Right? Like, what's gonna happen? A fucking bird's gonna drop a cell phone into the middle of their settlement and they're gonna turn it on to see Twitch? They're not gonna understand it. Obadiah-kun. Yes, Jedediah-senpai? I have a confession.
I hate you.
What?
I hate that so much, Obadiah Kun. I didn't.
Amish Yowie.
I
They love
I had
churning
already-
butter. Mhm.
I hate you. Oh God. Because I had read that message before you read it out loud, and my brain, because I read a bunch of like comics and stuff, and also like manga and stuff. I don't like whenever it's like written in English and like they add the kun and senpai and all that. So my brain cuts it off from the word. So all I read was Obadiah. Yes, Jebediah, I have a confession. Fucking Amish Yowie.
My new name is the Amish Ogre Hiromu. I love that I can start to see people typoing, so that means they're laughing.
Google Amish Yowie.
There better not be anything. What the fuck? On the mush. Listen,
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What's it called?
The scene
Fucking-
of my room spring.
Okay, try that again without laughing. What it's called?
The scene of my Rumspringa is a passionate yaoi Amish manga.
Why is this the world we live in? Why has God decided that this is our punishment?
Is that where that scene comes from?
What's sin? No, don't Google it, Yomo. Don't. No, you're too innocent, Yomo.
It's an ad break.
Just save it. Although we've got some subs here who can listen to us. Welcome to the Ad Break Club, everybody. I hope you're enjoying this talk about Amish Yowie. God fucking damn it. Our lives are horrible. What? What?
Amish Yowie, I can't.
My favorite part is that they're never gonna know. Does it have a physical release? Thank you, Dark King. Also, apparently Nia is gonna throw up from laughter at the fucking Amish Yowie manga.
I'm looking to see if it has
Apparently Auntie has already found it. I believe my tag a YouTuber excludes me from. No, you're way too innocent. I saw your hot tub stream.
Yeah, it has physical copies.
Oh, should we send one to an Amish? What's their settlements called? Is it a settlement? A parish?
I think so.
Which one?
Actually,
You did. I said a few things.
A parish.
Okay.
Where I used to live before where I live right now, we actually did have Amish, like just off of the city.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally just go deliver a box of this.
No, their lives are already Amish enough as it is. They don't need you to ruin it more with the fucking gay porn.
I can create gay Amish.
Theodore's a handsome young Amish man who finally begun his rumspringa. He meets Oswald, a failed New York dancer who's moved to Pennsylvania, is working as a waiter, and is a sex worker who sells his body to men. Dear Lord! Wait, why is Oswald on the parish? Oh wait, no, the Rumspringa. That's the thing where they leave, right?
Is it?
I
So
think
they
that's.
don't actually do stuff in the fucking parish? Aw.
It's probably like he goes back.
I'd hope so.
But I hope he has fun.
I I hope he has fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's a thing the Amish do. Like, do you know the specifics of it, B?
I don't know shit about the Amish.
It's a whole like you know the genetics, the generics of the Amish, right?
A good bit of them, yeah.
Very not quite medieval. They don't use technology.
Yes.
Wonderful. Hi, Lilia. I'm sorry that you're coming into this. But basically, they reach a certain age. I want to say it's like 18, maybe 20. And they're told, hey, you're allowed to go out into the whole big wide world and see what it is. And if you like it, you can stay out there. If you want to come back, you're welcome to. But you have to make a choice. You do not get both. You get a choice to either join the modern world or continue to be Amish.
I just thought of of one of them like just getting ready to leave. Like he takes a step out of like the bounds of the parish. And he realizes like, oh fuck, I forgot my hat. He turns around, takes a step, and he's like, oh fuck, I'm locked in here now.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say he takes a step outside the parish and just like on a billboard, he sees Larry David beating the shit out of Elmo. And he's like, this is the world. This is the one I want.
I want Elmo beaten up. We beat up No, he wouldn't know what the fuck Elmo is. He'd look at it, he's like, they fight
beat
monsters out here?
They beat demons. They fight their demons, not metaphorically. It's like if you cut your hair, that's one of their rules. Do not. Really? The Amish don't cut their hair. I mean, I know they don't shave. I didn't know they didn't cut their hair. That's interesting. Called the Bumspringa. Yeah, here's the thing. I think Bianca and I could make some Amish people stay outside the parish. What the fuck does that even mean?
They'd want to churn some butter.
I could churn our butter, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like pancakes. I like butter on pancakes.
Yeah. Butter.
Yeah. Pancakes.
Oh, what the fuck? I feel better. I feel good.
All it took was some Amish talk.
Amish and Elmo getting the shit beaten out of them. It's, this is great. I've barely done anything of the art, but it's great.
Fun. There's so many there's so many art streams. It's fun. It's fun.
Exactly. I've been doing this for an hour. I've barely drawn a head. It's fine.
How do you think they'll feel that they were the background art to the Amish talk?
Man, I fucking hope they don't come from an Amish background. I'm gonna feel horrible.
Horrible!
I would feel absolutely horrible. Happy and came into this chaos? Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Welcome to the insanity. No, I feel genuinely horrible. Just sitting here laughing at them.
If it is, I would feel so bad.
I would give them a bunch of free art if it was.
I would give them exactly one free art because I have like 2 more commissions coming up.
I'm sorry we made fun of your way of life. Here's one free art.
It's a little doodle of you underneath a foot or something. I don't know.
It's a picture of you churning butter with Jedediah.
It's my own yowie of you.
No. No, we don't do that of friends and fans, B.
We don't.
Not unless they pay.
Not unless they pay.
Also, I don't know why he said we. I don't do that.
No, you don't.
That's a you thing.
It's just a thing that we do. Like, whenever we're both together and we're talking about something, we address the like royal we.
It's true. Speaking of royalty, hi Dinah, how you doing?
Nice segue to that.
Thank you. I spent a lot of money on it. I bought it from an Amish guy.
They have segways?
Yeah, but they're pulled by horses.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's really annoying though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they call it a boogie? Or something. Horse-drawn carriage. Exactly. That's their segue. It's amazing the kind of technology the Amish have really come up with. Like, did you know they have planes?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was a lie.
I was gonna say. You're fucking with me.
Do you really almost fucking believe that the Amish, the people who have abandoned technology, would have fucking planes? Are you serious?
I trust you.
You had to think about it, and that concerns me.
I trust you.
It's such a blatant fucking... Also, yeah, where the fuck would the Amish go?
Up?
They never come down. Good pastries. You so wide open plains, but we know the communities who live in Pennsylvania mountains. That's cool. It's a very good point of just where the fuck would the Amish go? Their planes are hot air balloons. I think even that's too much technology. Oh dear God. I'm sorry we've made fun of the Amish. Here's some free art. Mirtz proceeds to commit more microaggressions. Anti-monarchist. I get that. Jesus Christ. 10 out of 10 response B. Oh, absolutely. I apologize to our Amish viewers. All -7 of them. Exactly. They're not gonna see this unless they're on their... What the ramshackle? That's not right. What the hell was it called?
Oh,
Might have...
Springer?
Oh, technically the Amish are allowed to use technology, they just can't own it personally. So some communities might have a communal computer. I don't know how I feel about the idea of like 20 Amish people gathered around a laptop just watching two fucking losers making fun of them.
I think that's the funniest shit in the fucking world. What are you talking about?
Bittles is banned from Lancaster. Oh no.
It's just Nia's whole thing of like, why the fuck are you watching cartoons?
Yeah. Apparently, a bunch of Amish children had a bunch of hidden cell phones that kept getting outed by government alerts. Neither beaten or... I've heard about that! That part's actually true. Like, some people would go on their thing and sneak technology in, and then, because, you know, Amish tend to be in America, they would send out, like, those alerts. Either the tests or, like, some kid fell into a river, and just all their phones would go off. So they just immediately got outed. Because they kept technology.
Jesus fuck.
Right? That's kind of incredible. In a bad way.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, it sucks for them. I like the chicken kicking its legs. Shush, Obadiah. We're trying to listen to the cartoon clowns. Hey, community! Let's watch our favorite streamer Bittles tonight. I'm so happy she doesn't make fun of, Oh no. Not the Amish! Feels like brainwashing and everyone snitches. It's... If they're okay with their lifestyle, you know, what they do behind closed doors is up to them. Did they say there's an Amish Yowie? What's a Yowie?
Where can I find it?
Do you? I'm genuinely curious now. Do you think we might have Amish viewers?
No.
You don't think we even have
Maybe-
like one? I got nearly 1,500 followers. You don't think there's one Amish?
Maybe an ex-Amish, but I don't think that you have like legitimately currently still Amish.
Okay,
viewer.
you don't think there's any active Amish?
No.
Okay. Maybe ex Amish, yeah. What is this clown drawing on? Oh, wow. What is this clown drawing on? A tablet?
Your program.
Oh, Clip Studio Pay. It says right here at the top. Okay. This isn't turning out bad. It's not toony enough, though.
It like you've captured them
Mm.
like perfectly. We just more of those like rounder, toonier shapes.
Oh yeah, this will be a good base. I'll work on it, make it toonier. Hey Goons, are any of you Amish here? I'm sorry for making jokes at your expense. I
Oh, we're not
promise I'll
sorry.
do
It's just
better.
funny.
Wow,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
you being here. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. Maybe.
I
Yeah.
Can I get canceled? Oh dear God.
How are they going to cancel you?
I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm being discriminated. I'm being
Discriminatory?
against someone. Discriminatory.
I,
I'm not
if you
saying
want to
they
stop,
can't
we can
watch.
stop. Like if you want to stop, we can stop. I don't think it's necessarily to that degree.
I get that, but now I'm starting to worry that we might actually be insulting somebody. That or like this is gonna come up in like a few years of like we need to cancel Bittles and Bianca. They made fun of the Amish. Clown is of the devil, talking about men fornicating with each other and slandering our beating of our children. I said I was gonna stop, and then I read comments.
Yeah.
That's on me. That part's on me.
It's fine.
Is it?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes. No.
I don't know. I don't hate them. To be clear, I don't hate the Amish. It's not Amish racism.
No, there's no hatred. It's just
It's not
just
hatred.
funny.
Mhm. This Amish have secret ties to the VTuber community. They see everything. They're the ones who caused all the drama.
They run all the drama.
Exactly. Do you think they have to watch the Super Bowl? I think they might be forced to do it. Yeah.
Pretty super.
Yeah, the Superb Owl. As I've heard many people calling it for some reason. I don't know. Vengi's
Yeah,
not here.
It sounds like it's referencing something. I don't know.
I don't know technology. I don't know nothing.
I don't know. They're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad we're not weird.
Oh yeah, I would be devastated if I was weird.
Yeah. I'm glad we don't do anything weird.
Yeah, that'd be devastating if we were weird.
Yeah. I'm glad there's nothing people can pull up of like art or anything that we've done in like the last 2 years that could be considered weird. That's great.
I don't know. I don't know what they can do.
Happy Easter.
Happy.
Dear Miss Bittles, I represent my client, the entire Amish community. We are taking you to court for slander and discrimination. We'll see you next Tuesday for the trial. Well,
No.
I exist in the digital space, so good luck. Do you think you can make that argument in a legal sense? Just I don't
What, they exist
exist?
in a digital space. I mean, I don't see why not.
Right? What is this thing you want me to talk into? A microphone? It's not very small. I wouldn't call it micro. It's of average size. What? What?
Of average size. This isn't micro. This is average.
This is average size.
Right. It's average.
It's average size.
Nia, these fucking memes.
I can't even see them. I don't check Discord during streams.
It's her in front of some TVs saying, "I fear no man, but those people," and it's a picture of Amish people, and then back to her in front of the TVs. They scare me.
Well, yeah, you have to be scared. They're playing with their paper clips. It's like the fucking weed for them.
They'll flick paper clips at you. Dude, hey, because I was talking to my lovely wife today. Do you like darts? Do you like playing darts?
Not really. Usually the only place I can ever play darts is like in a bar and it's really loud.
Okay.
Why?
So I love playing darts. And Kirsten has never done it, so it's like it'd be fun to play darts with some people.
I mean, Gwen's gonna make us play pool.
Yeah, plus I know how to set up like a wall, so
Okay.
so the darts can't like harm the fucking wall behind it or nothing, and we can just do it at a house.
Just find a house, put up
Yeah,
the
we find someone's
dartboard,
house.
and just start throwing them, just fucking whipping them.
Just just don't like put all your strength behind it, because that's how you act like an idiot and break something.
Okay, but what if we decide we get bored, so we're gonna use lawn darts as well?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Cool. Yeah, that's how you lose siblings, but yeah.
I mean, I had a good run.
Oh, I'm glad you acknowledged that I'd kill you. You learned your place. Good sister.
Also, airsoft. We talked about wanting to play airsoft, right?
Yes, but I don't know how well. I feel like we'd have to do on a team because I would just use my airsoft grenade launcher, and I feel like that might hurt you. I am not going to aim near you. I am aiming at you.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. Kirsten, my lovely panda wife. I don't know. She's a cow now. I don't remember what her.
I don't know. She keeps changing. Next time she's going to be Amish. I don't know. She could be the first Amish VTuber.
She could. I need to talk to her. And she's doing like a cow thing. She could make her own butter like entirely.
That's a weird visual, but go ahead.
She wants to do airsoft, so.
Oh yeah, totally. Let's fucking get her.
She also wants to. I really want to like go hatchet throwing.
Okay, that's a lot less dangerous as long as you're not the person holding the board.
And also I want to go. I think there's some places where I'm moving.
I want to go skydiving.
We can go skydiving.
I don't think you'd go skydiving.
I'll go skydiving.
You have horrible agoraphobia. You know, like in the sky is the most empty, right?
Yep. But I said it a year and a half ago that I would go skydiving with you because Gwen won't.
There. You want to try to catch the airsoft grenade? Yeah, you can go with us. We'll just shoot you.
Go bow shooting.
That one I could. As soon as you're up here, I can take you for that. I have bows and arrows.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I love archery. That's the word to do it. To say it. That's how you say it.
Yes.
I love archery. I used to do archery all the time when I was younger.
Yeah, that tracks.
There's what was it, the movie Grown Ups where they shot the arrow into the sky?
I don't know. I only watch good movies.
That's completely fair. I was in gym class one year.
B, this is not a good start. You almost made
wasn't
me
me.
break character. This is not a good start.
Listen, okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't shoot the arrow.
Uh-huh.
Someone else did.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it
And
matters, but okay.
we were in gym, and the teacher's like, "Okay, we're gonna shoot some bows. We're gonna do archery." I was like, "Fuck yeah, I love archery. I've done archery for like fucking like 2 or 3 years now."
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "You know how to do archery, so you know like the whole setup and everything." I was like, "Yeah, I absolutely fucking do." And she was excited. She's like, "Okay, cool. You'll help me." And then she pulls out these rinky-dink little fucking bows. Um, like it is as long as my forearm is.
Okay, you got big forearms, but yeah.
And then like these little fucking shitty bent out of shape little plastic arrows with like metal dull tips. But you know, I get it. We're in a school, you can't really have them be sharp, but they're
Mm-hmm.
not going to do anything because there's no power behind it.
They will.
Um,
They will.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, well, she went and turned her back for like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So me and some of the boys,
Mm-hmm.
like we did a little
All your
congregation.
fellas.
All my fellows.
All your
Um,
fellas.
and I talked one of them into because someone brought up the movie about like the bow thing shooting into the sky.
Uh-huh.
I talked one into doing it. So he pulled and these bows take like no effort whatsoever to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled it all the way back,
Yep.
pointed it up, and launched it. And all the fucking boys started just fucking like spreading, just scatter, you know. And the teacher doesn't know what the fuck's going on. We didn't make a noise.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we
Yeah.
never found that arrow.
You killed God.
That kid got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I would
'Cause-
fucking hope so.
Not because they shot the arrow into the sky. The teacher never found out.
What they get in
They
trouble
got
for?
for not having all their arrows.
They think they stole one? That's kind of easy to check a kid to see if they have a fucking arrow on them.
One of like the big rules was you have to return all the arrows. You can't keep them.
Yeah, but again,
You
it'd be
can't-
pretty fucking easy to see.
Right? You can't keep them, and you got to come back with all of them. You can't lose them.
I can't believe you killed God while you were in school.
Every kid had 3 arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And so this kid's just walking up with 2, and he tried to like blame me for it. It was just like completely in the right. I talked him into doing it.
Yes.
But my teachers loved me because I was quiet, and they put quiet together with good student.
Ah, yes. Those kind of stupid teachers.
Yeah.
Why is it the entire term, damn Bianca is an asshole?
It's just I went and I blacklisted it on your stream one day. It's fine.
Why were people making fun of you?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why it made the whole fucking term.
In the UK, we couldn't leave the class if all scissors or pens weren't back and given to the teacher.
The fuck?
Did your teachers just think you were going to go around stabbing each other? Apparently, that entire phrase is still not permitted, even though we just cleared it.
And I love it too because it's isolating exclusively damn Bianca is an asshole.
It's the entire sentence. That's the crazy part. Teacher hated my guts. I think I had to do with flipping her out to boat and maybe getting lost in the forest. Yeah, children getting lost is going to make teachers not like them. Teachers are responsible for you. If you get lost, that's on them. Unrelated, my uncle exploded a bird with a gun while working as a prison guard.
Was it escaping?
Yeah. He just takes the job very seriously. He sees a bird flying over the fence and just like, no.
Just me like perimeter breach. Poof.
Gary, that was a fucking bird. Do you know how expensive the ammo is? Also, hi, Johnny. How you doing?
Hi.
Bittles, I can't believe you said that. You know how us UK people are. I thought you guys were all like super happy and cheerful and not just, fucking reenacting Psycho and just stabbing each other in the back with scissors and pens.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. No one knows how UK people are. Rain does. Maybe.
It's actually, it's because she does an impeccable accent.
Yeah.
Texas girl got range. You got lost in the forest at a school camp for 9 hours. What do you mean? Did you stand still? You know that's the golden rule of, like, going in the woods. If you get lost, stand still. Yeah. Doing all right. Thanks for... How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate you being here, Johnny. We're going to be going live for another half hour. The art's not turning out bad, actually. I've started doing some stuff, and I kind of like it. I just bit my tongue.
I also, completely off topic, but I just got a DM from one of my D&D players. I love that you guys will use me as like a notepad for your characters.
Mm-hmm.
Because she just DM'd me late night D&D character concept I gotta write down before I get it out of my head.
What? I'm glad. I'm glad that you're useful.
Yeah, me too. I like being useful for D&D. It's fun.
I think I was 11 or 10. Nina, still, like, you're an Australian. There's way worse things in the woods. You could have gotten eaten by a dingo. Oh, right, I spent so much fucking time on those creases, and then I just got rid of them. That's the joy of being an artist. Sometimes you just do things you don't need to do. There we go. D&D, my whole niche and raison d'etre. Not bad.
I was doing a little doodle last night, or it was the night before. It's one of those.
Mhm.
No, it's last night, and like I did a whole bunch of detail, and then I covered all of it with a stack of donuts.
Right? It's a great feeling. Like, I'm going to show this off because I'm not using this one. Where the fuck is it? There it is. I saved it as the wrong thing. So I was trying to make a Valentine's thing for Valentine's Day. As you know, that's the only reason you would make a fucking Valentine's thing.
Oh, this is cute as shit.
It's cute. I couldn't get it right. Because my fucking stupid glove hands are too big for this. As well, the hands are backwards. So this is kind of just me looking at my hands making the heart, even though it's supposed to be the other way around. But my thumbs are too big. So yeah, I'm just looking at my own hands making a heart.
You just want to see a bit further, that's all.
Yeah, this is how I make binoculars. I make a heart symbol. It didn't save because I saved this badly. But I had drawn myself all behind this. And then I realized when I put the hands back up that these cover a lot of detail. So there was no fucking point to put so much effort into this. Especially because I'm not using this. Somebody on Twitter gave me a much better idea that I like, which is I'm just gonna blow smoke hearts with my cigar. That's way better.
Oh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Shit.
It's not.
Is it not?
No.
No, the day after.
It is the day after.
I haven't slept. It's not the next day yet. It's fine.
What the fuck do you mean you haven't slept?
I've been awake since I've been awake today. I haven't slept, so it's not tomorrow.
When did you go to bed last night?
After you did.
Okay. Okay.
What I'm saying that is it is currently still Monday for me until I go to sleep.
That's not how time works.
It's how it works for me. Yeah.
Nia, you're on 4 hours of sleep. Nia, what time is it for you? Do you
Yeah.
need to go to bed, Nia? You know what? Nia, you're such. I'm pulling up my phone for this. I'm looking up your fucking time zone. 5 p.m. Okay. I'm putting your time zone in my fucking phone. I'm doing this live. I don't care. I have Gwen's time in my phone and I have Bianca's time in my phone. I'm putting your fucking time in my phone.
You have my time in your phone?
Yeah, I want to sometimes know what time it is where you are.
Oh.
What the fuck do I even look up
sweet.
for Australia?
Australia time.
Yeah, but like the city.
Oh, fuck.
Right? Now I gotta
Hey.
think of a fucking Australian city off the top of my head.
Hey, Nia, where do you live?
Perth. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Nia, now I know what time it is for you constantly. I dropped my pen.
You dropped your pen.
I dropped my pen. You're so fucked. Here's the thing. Now I'm gonna be able to just check my phone to see whenever you're awake to know that you should not be fucking awake. And I'm not doxing nobody. We've already learned our lesson.
Did we?
We had a whole discussion like the other day about like using real names in conversations.
Yeah.
And it's like we're trying to still figure out because Bianca and I, we use our real names when we just have our private conversations because we're people. But I also fully understand, like, there is a very good reason that VTubers use their fake names even when talking to online friends, because you don't want to risk things. It's a weird feeling.
The big thing for me is always like keep the last name gone. Don't ever say the last name.
Hey, don't give a real one anyway.
Yeah, that shit, as far as anyone's concerned, that doesn't exist.
Me and my fiance, we just talk by our game names. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Here's the thing: I couldn't do that with my my wife because she doesn't have a game name. She's just Lin Lin, which is just short for Gwendolyn, which is just her name.
It's Gwen.
It's Gwen, my little Gwen.
It's Gwen, the bushwife.
Everyone's favorite. We're gonna get stickers of her, maybe. I don't know. Just Yon now, and I'm Lily. Our real names just don't exist. That's an interesting thing. I mean, I guess it's sort of a case. I fully understand it. It's part of the transgender culture of just your preferred name. So I get that. I have not left a lot of room for this tuxedo.
It's goofy.
It is goofy. It's silly, even.
Have the tuxedo running away on its hands.
No. No. The push, not my bush wife. She's not here right now, so I can't show her off. I got a cute little wife that I love. Who's just kind of just a bush. she's a bush. She kind of looks like this, and she smiles. She's got like little feet. She kind of looks like this. Bushwife, exactly, bushwife. Bushwife. Kind of like Sir Palo. We joked about this of like, do you think Sir Palo has any like plushies left over that we could take and just recolor and sell as her stuff? I don't think that's legally okay.
It'd be funny.
It'd be funny. No, don't apologize, Johnny. It's fine. President Bushwife. Ah. I'm feeling better. This has been a good stream. We'll say I'm getting a little lightheaded. I'm a bit tired. We got 20 minutes left. It's really tempted to just jump over to just chatting, but I want to get something done here.
Alrighty.
How's your stuff going, B?
I've just been watching and talking. I couldn't figure out what to do.
Fair. Surprised you weren't trying to do an animation.
Animation.
What?
What animation would I be doing?
The Homer with donuts.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. I should have.
I'm pretty sure Tay would have loved that if you just animated that for her.
I have a different animation I'm wanting to work on.
Oh? Can you talk about it, or?
It's I'm not gonna go into details about it because the moment I do, I'm just gonna executive dysfunction not do it. That's not the right thing. Kirsten said what it was. Call to action, something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
But it is going to be an animated emote, ideally.
Oh, hell yeah. I know it's going to be good. You only make quality.
If it's not quality, it's not Bianca.
Mm-hmm. Bianca doesn't, do any shit half done.
Have I done something half done recently?
I mean, you got a bunch of art you haven't finished.
That's not half done. That's just not half. That's just...
That's half done.
Yeah.
That's literally the definition of half done. It is literally half done.
So that's the sucky thing about my half done stuff is like if I don't get the draw to do it, continue it, it's probably just done as is.
Yeah, I get that, but also you need to actually finish stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're entirely right.
Yeah.
This guy
Yes.
looks like he's got a full tum-tum.
He's got a full tum-tum. It's full of hands. I should draw a bunch of hands just coming out.
This has like scraping against the floor.
I also got my PNG done, but they're not called Lilia. Well, they're called Pastella as my persona name. I hope to be a VTuber like you and others would. Hey, absolutely, go nuts and do it.
Go crazy.
It takes effort. I will say, a lot of people come into VTubing and assume like, oh, this will be nice and easy. It's like a guaranteed success. No. I can promise you it is not a guaranteed success. You need the personality, you need the drive, you need the motivation, you need the charisma to be able to do this kind of shit. I do this for 2 hours. There are some people who do 8 hours of VTubing a day. The big thing, especially if you end up getting like a 2D or a 3D, you need to move. You need to emote. You need to be animated. It's a bit easier when you're a PNG like B over there, because you can't do anything. But once you have a range of movement, take advantage of it.
I hate it. I want to move.
Right? B and I both talk with our hands and with our heads, so it's a complete menace for her to not be able to do this kind of stuff. But I can.
Like I'm on the verge of just getting a reference commission.
It wouldn't be the worst idea.
It's just it takes so long, and I just don't have any fun doing it. I just lose all interest in doing it.
I get that though. It's hard to make a reference, especially it's hard to make a good one. I struggle to make my reference. I've shown my reference to a few modelers, and they have told me what to change. We're both here, she, her. No worries, Johnny. Like PNG just opens her mouth. That's fine. That's all you really need. I've seen some people. My friend Sophie. She just has like a bunch of different emotion PNGs that she just swaps through. I will say as well, because a lot of people don't seem to understand this. You can have animated GIFs as your PNG. You're not limited to a static image. If you can get something animated, I suggest doing that. It'll really help you out. Have you seen I do know Salty DK Dan. I've drawn fan art of him. He hated it.
He didn't like it. It's not that he hated it.
He didn't like it. Oh yeah, I saw your message as well, Skelly. Some people stream for days at a time. It's amazing. I couldn't. I'm already getting a bit tired just doing this.
Just
Like-
sleeping, Carl.
I did a full 8-hour shift at work and came home to relax doing streaming, and all I've been doing is laughing about the Amish.
Is that not relaxation?
It shouldn't be.
I'm the queen of relaxation.
Yeah, because you do nothing.
Exactly.
Your longest stream was 36 hours? Were you awake for all of it? Or did you go to bed after like 20, sleep for 8, and then come back? You were awake. Holy shit.
I feel that though. Last week I felt so down. I almost just started up stream
Mm-hmm.
and just was gonna stream until I didn't want to stream anymore. And I did not feel the unwant to stream coming at all. I was gonna be there for hours and hours and hours and hours.
I get that. I have chronic illness, so I can't stream all day, and every day I feel so impressed when I see others do 24 hours a day. I couldn't.
More often than not, those 24 hours are some sort of event. That is not something you need to just start pulling out of your ass to try and do.
Oh, exactly. Don't think that's the
It's too much.
standard. Do not think that's the standard.
The standard is like 4 to 6 hours, and even still, that's kind of dying off because it's a little long for a lot of people.
But here's the thing. Personally, I find a 2-hour stream works better for a lot of people. It's good for me. I can talk nonstop for 2 hours. But also, a 2-hour VOD is much easier for people to ingest than having to sit through a 6-hour stream.
Exactly. That's what I discussed with Gwen about the D&D show. It's just shorter stuff is better. People don't have time to sit here and watch 6 hours.
Exactly.
Like it just doesn't work.
For real, I'm not going to toot my own. I'm not going to toot my own horn. I'm not going to say names either. There are some VTubers who have much higher audience count than me, but my numbers are higher. Like my VODs on Twitch are typically double their views. Why? Because it's 2 hours. It's digestible. Like, you go to work, you have a standard work where it's like you have a 15-minute break, a half-hour break, a 15-minute break. You can watch half of my VOD in that. Like, you can't do that with some other people. I like doing things off stream and focus. I get that too. Sometimes I need to cancel streams so that I can focus. Probably because I've run LARPs, things like that. I just can't imagine what I'd fill the time with because live content is still a bit baffling. Sometimes you just talk. Sometimes you just talk about nothing.
That's one of the best things you can do. Just talk.
No, for real. You know what?
More often than not,
we're moving to just chatting.
Up to us. Okay.
Yeah, I have a good start here, but also I always love talking about VTuber stuff. So let me. Today I will read the entire collected works of Shakespeare while sucking on helium balloons. Here's the thing, though, that would be really fun. Postmodern art podcast. There. Genuinely, it's really interesting to talk about this kind of stuff because a big part, it happens a lot. Everyone's doing it. I think even people here are doing it right now, where you just compare yourself to others. And it's okay to look up to others. Don't beat yourself up. For real. I know a lot of people who will compare themselves to, full-time streamers. Meanwhile, they only have, maybe 4 hours a week. You can't compare yourself. 4 hours works for me because it means I can finish most of the games I play in one stream since I mainly play old first-person shooters. Exactly! You do what works for you. Like, Go ahead. I've talked a lot.
A big thing that, like, this is probably just my opinion, but this is the way I see it. A lot of people hyperfixate on, like, what they're doing in a stream. Like, are people gonna like what I'm doing? Are they gonna like what I'm playing?
I mean, that's a big important part, but yeah.
It is. That's what, like, most people, like, look to find. They come here to see that, hey, this game's getting played. But they wouldn't come to a stream if they didn't come to hear someone and talk to someone.
I agree.
If they just wanted to see the game, they would have gone to YouTube or something else that will just let them watch the game, and they don't need to care about what they're saying to the person or what the person's saying to them. They can just sit there and watch that game because that's what they wanted to watch. Talk. That is a big part of streaming, is just talking for as long and as much as you can for about whatever the fuck you can. You'll find a hook to talk to talk on.
Exactly. I enjoy doing like 2 to 3 hours, but I have no filter and I enjoy talking, but I sometimes can't talk much due to nonverbal days. That's completely fine. That's where having something like a 2D or a 3D model helps out, because you can emote with your body. And you don't have to worry about what you're saying, because your body language will help out. And there's nothing wrong with being nonverbal. A lot of people I know, they'll have their model up, they'll have the microphone off, and they'll just have like a little note that just says, not talking. That's fine. Like, genuinely, just try. I have seen way too many people, especially lately, who think that all it takes to become successful is just stream. It's not.
And it's not. You would just fail.
That is a big part of it. You need to stream. You want to be a streamer, you need to stream. It makes sense. Logic is there. You need to have social media. You need to do marketing. You need to be talking to people. It's all about networking. It is a lot of work. And a lot of people don't understand that. So when they get into VTubing, they don't understand why they're not just blowing up. Exactly. Love to get an animated VTuber as I speak with my hands. I'm always hyper, but my fiance thinks I have to talk, and it's like, find difficult. Look at something like, what is it? It's not Venian. Vroid. Super cheap. I think it's free. You know, you won't have something as unique, I shall say, as me, but you can have something. It's great. Highest social anxiety. Listen, some people have started streaming to get rid of social anxiety. Kind of worked for me.
That's a huge reason why my social anxiety is much lower than it normally would be.
Exactly. I sometimes get a friend to come on for days I'm not feeling verbal. Either either they help fill the space or they can get me talking more because they're friends. Exactly. Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with collabing, because I do it constantly with Bianca. I want to do it with other people too, because I want to get outside my comfort zone. But you need to try. Listen, no matter what your reason for starting streaming, you need to put effort in. Exactly. It's a good outlet, like D&D. Talk. I will say that is probably the biggest thing I see a lot of beginner VTubers mess up. Which is they will just sit there. They'll have a full 3D model, Vroid, you know, not high end, but still not bad. And they will just sit there, not talking, just staring at the screen, not moving, not talking, just full on just.
And then
nothing.
9 times out of 10, when they in that stream, they're going to come out of it thinking, "Why did no one talk? Why am I not doing well? Why am I not like blowing up? I did everything right."
You You
I
didn't.
have my model, it looks great. I have my overlay, it looks awesome. I have my chat, everything looks great. You're not talking.
That's the big part. Unless you try to make that your whole thing of just you do mute playthroughs, one, I can just go to YouTube for that. A big part of VTubing and streaming in general is personality. And I see a lot of people coming into this field that don't have personality. You are an entertainer. Entertain. Sell yourself. Show the world why they should listen to you. I can see and I can change that. A big part, you are an entertainer. You need to be entertaining. Also, Nia, if you want to be on our streams, let us know. Get my roommate to affiliate years ago. We made sure to get our friends to join the chat for scheduled streams so we had active chatters. You're cute, bitch! Thank you. Starting to report with could actually talk with. It's worked great. Being able to talk is the most important skill. And that's not downtrodden the people who have said, like, sometimes I'm nonverbal. That is okay. The important part... Cute, bitch. Damn right. The important part is trying. Again, like I said, don't just sit here. If you can't just sit here.
If you can't talk because you're feeling nonverbal, that's fine. Talking is the easiest thing for you to do.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter what anyone says, talking is one of the easiest things that you can do. But if you're feeling nonverbal, you still need to be doing something.
Exactly.
Anything works better than nothing.
I'm going to read this real quick because I fully agree with this, Dinah. One thing I've learned in 2 years of streaming is that your model doesn't really matter. You look at a lot of big corpos and larger streamers and you'll see that their models are, to be nice, kind of boring and not that engaging. It's a personality. I will agree with that. Like, B and I think, are very distinct. Do our models make us different? No. It's our personalities. Our models bring people in. But we also have the benefit, we are not over-designed. That is a problem I see with a lot of big VTubers as well, where they are over-designed, in my opinion, which makes fan art hard. I get a lot of fan art because I'm a very simple design. I have 3 colors. That's it. I'm made of circles. So is B.
The thing is,
that's how you do it.
There's a second part to that. I don't get like a fuck ton of fan art. Nowhere near what she gets. I want it, yes. But the thing is, I need to get back out onto streaming.
That too.
People don't know me as well. They know me as the collaborator on the stream more often than not. So you have to do stuff. You can get there.
Exactly. It is a case of trying. And by all accounts, we're not successful. We're not big streamers. We're not top of the top. I think the closest I have is I'm nearly in the top 100,000 on Twitch. That's still a fucking huge race. Thank you, Soul. We really do appreciate it. But it just boils down to try. Put some effort in. And a big part, I do need to go soon. Although I'm kind of tempted to just make this go more talking. Don't get mad at people who are succeeding. Do you know what I mean, B?
I do.
Exactly.
What's the point?
Don't get mad. Oh, they're succeeding. Okay, look at why they're succeeding. And don't discredit why they're succeeding.
Like, give me one good reason. Or one good thing that just occurred from you saying they're succeeding and I'm not. What did that accomplish for you? Like, actually, give me one actual thing that accomplished for you, and I will shut up and let you just complain all you want. Until then, really, just there's no point. Find out what they're doing, look into what they're doing, because I guarantee you there's going to be traces of what they're doing. And if you want it that bad, figure out how to get it, find someone who can help you get it. It doesn't matter. You can get it. You can have whatever the fuck you want on your stream.
Exactly.
You just got to do the work.
And like, no worries, Suzuka. Go to bed. Go to bed. I want to try more. Just hate my head. That's a big thing too. Sometimes you need to ask for help. Don't be fixated on numbers. That's a huge one.
For
I know
real, don't.
a lot
please.
of VTuber friends of mine get down because they don't see massive growth. Here's the thing: some people have it. A friend of mine, sweet person. The whole reason I'm actually bringing up this "don't get mad at people's success." Yomi Quinley. A lot of people probably know. Yeah, a lot of people probably know her. Very talented, very big. She's been doing this less than a year. I think she's like at 5,000 or 6,000 followers on Twitch. She's doing everything right. I admit, early on, I was jealous of her. Now, I respect her. She's doing everything right, and people hate her for it. And it's not fair to her. I miss so much already. Hey, you don't have the time due to work? That's fine. I used to stream 4 hours a week. Not a day, a week. And I got to 500 followers. It is personality. Mackenzie as well. Mackenzie as well. She has worked insanely hard to get where she is. She hasn't had the meteoric growth that Yomi has, but she's getting there. Most of Twitch is luck. Just keep at it and you'll get your chance. It's a lot of luck, but it's also a lot of work. Doing stuff on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, you gotta advertise. And not just on Twitter, not just on Twitch. Everywhere. I'm slacking. I'm a hypocrite. I am full on saying, do all the shit that I don't do. I'm going to be doing it, but I don't do it. Yeah, Meg just did her 3.0. Yomi is going to her 2.0. I'm looking into getting a 4.0 eventually. You need to try. You got anything, B?
I've said most of what I have meant to say.
Fair.
Without just repeating what I've already said, that's about it.
You want a 4.0? Technically, yes. I started as a PNG tuber. That was 1.0. I jumped straight to 3D, which is 2.0, and we are currently at 3.0. 4.0 is more just an updated this. I don't think I'm changing this design. I like this. Plus, I got this. Like, okay, we're in an ad. Great. Well, I can't read these. I can't read these. There's 15 seconds. I'm going to miss these. I can try to read them. First, I think the luck idea doesn't hold up, at least as far as hitting affiliate or partner. Twitch lays out the criteria, and that means active strategies can be developed. People who try to grow passively aren't helping themselves. I agree. It's also a matter of knowing what you can do. I can't do partner. I don't have the time for it. I could try to do a partner push. I have everything except the active viewers. But I can't. But you just keep trying. Someone who can do this full time, they can try. They have the time to try. But anyone who's doing a full-time job, but maybe even multiple full-time jobs, I don't see it. Dinah said something. I moved to my 3.0, then went back. I started at 3D and moved to 2D. That's interesting. Most people I know start as a PNG. That's a hi, Boogie. You didn't miss it. We are ending. We're just doing a little fun talk. I don't understand or know my strengths. You can talk. You're entertaining. You are an amazing editor. You know a lot of technology. You're an absolute sweetheart. You draw in an interesting crowd who are super into, biting. You have strengths. I think it's just when you're trying to see those strengths, all you see are weaknesses.
I do completely understand though, Nia. It's much easier to ask someone else to name off your strengths because I personally, for me as well, I can't see my strengths. I know I have them. I don't think that they're non-existent. I just don't know how to write them down or place them. I need someone to tell me because I don't know where to look for it.
I did actually miss your thing, so thank you, Yomu, for pointing it out. Skella brings up, start as a PNG tuber to see if you like streaming. I fully agree. It is way cheaper. It is way cheaper than anything else. My transition to VTubing started with a PNG because the time I had for learning live 2D was evaporated. PNG YouTuber to new PNG. Listen, again, there's no shame. PNG tubers are VTubers. No matter what anyone says, no matter what any like shitty what's the thing? Goalkeeper? Gatekeeper. No matter what any shitty gatekeeper tries to say, PNG tubers are VTubers. I will say, remember, just because it's a PNG tuber doesn't mean you have to stay PNG. You can have animated GIFs as a PNG tuber. It works, and it adds a lot of personality.
There's also that second program that came out that lets you like cut up your PNG tuber. You can do like little minor animations when you talk, little bounces, little vibration stuff like that. It's really good.
Oh yeah, it's cute.
I gave up on trying to learn it because it's annoying as shit, but it's cute.
PNG Tuber Plus, exactly. I had the 3D model first because I had already gotten a 3D model for other stuff. I moved to 2D though because I like being able to edit my own model, and I don't know anything about 3D modeling. Yeah, you and me both. I sometimes consider I really should have gone to 2D because at least I could probably understand that and work on it myself. But I jumped right to 3D. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. Wanting to see my strengths, I feel stuck, but lately I've been wanting to preserve and see my own light and what I can truly do. It can be a weird feeling. Watch your own content. Watch your own content. Watch your stuff and see what you enjoy. What you think needs work. What's good, what's bad. Because if you don't like something about your streams, your audience probably doesn't either. I have had to learn a lot watching back my own streams to see what I like and what I don't. Because again, you guys are my audience. You probably like similar things to me. So if I don't like my streams, you guys probably don't either. I don't see anything I really like. Don't necessarily, I worded this bad. I acknowledge this. Don't necessarily look at it as good or bad. What works? Think of things objectively. Was that a funny joke? Was that a good bit? Did you do something great with your model? Just watch your stuff and see what was good, what was bad. If you find out that there's
a much better way.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
That is a much better way to handle it. Is like not what you like, it's what is good. Because a lot of what I've learned watching people in the VTuber community this last like few months I haven't been streaming, people are very negative of themselves.
Absolutely.
And you cannot trust yourself on your opinions on how your content is at all. You're just going to tear yourself to shreds. It's not going to work. You have to look at it objectively, or you need to like take a bit, figure some stuff out, how to look at it objectively, because you're not going to get anywhere thinking of it personally.
Exactly. Do that constantly. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You know, again, take breaks. Because if you just constantly are spending time thinking, is this good, is this bad, is this whatever, you're going to get in your own head about it. Just watch your stuff. Put it on 2 times speed if you need to. Look at your stuff and see what works and what doesn't. A big thing for me, I didn't do any setup before streams. I now do. I try to make sure everything is ready. Whether it's the game or the art or whatever, it's ready. That's something I changed. My movements. I have learned how to move better. Because guess what? When it's a visual show, I need to be visually stimulating. It's a big part of it. Have some fun with it. If you can afford it, get some gags for your model. I got a gun. You know, What do I do with
A
it?
gun.
Whatever the fuck I want. It's a gun. I can do what I want. Small visual things. My drop shadow, I've had a lot of people say they love it. Anonymous.
Anonymous user treated the crew to 5 subs.
Anonymous.
We don't know who did that.
I appreciate the sub. Thank you.
We're never gonna find out who gave those.
No, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you, really. Well, we know that one. Dinah.
Dynalope treated the crew to 2 subs.
Thank you, Dinah. I really appreciate it. I cannot shoot my gun. That's probably a later thing. And the anvil, I wish I could take credit for. That's not mine. That is just a base thing
We'll
of
get
my,
you one eventually.
I'm talking to someone actually about that. I'm gonna have custom stuff.
Good, because that's great. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, because the fucking, it really stands out, huh? That's really not in the Zame art style. Okay. This has been a lot of fun. I do need to go. It is nearly 2 in the morning, and I need to talk to Bianca about some stuff. You have so much power, Yomo. Look at you. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'm sorry to be ending it like in the middle of a super interesting conversation. If people would be interested, I would love to do more just chatting. Yes, B?
I like seeing them bounce around the screen. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, Toon Gamer, you just missed us, unfortunately. Hello, Valtrius.
Just became a goon.
Valtritus. Welcome in. Unfortunately, it is the end. Yeah, thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Here you go. Maybe starting a streaming situation. I know you can do it, Mono. This has been an amazing time. Thank you, everyone, for being out here today. Thank you, Jokey, for the donations. I really appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. How you doing, B?
I'm doing good.
Marvelous. Hope you rest well.
I
Me
apologize
too.
if I got a little like aggressive with my opinions on VTubing stuff, but
It's better than
Yeah.
you just sitting there doing nothing. Wow. No one's live. I got someone.
right, yeah, I have someone too, but if you got someone, go with yours.
No, we're gonna have fun. This is somebody I've seen around, so hopefully they're fun. Hope you all like Crimbo.
I was
Seen
going
this-
to suggest Crimba.
Yeah, right. I've seen this goober around. I like their design. What are they supposed to be?
Great. They're just a big thumb. They're not like an actual thumb guy. This is a big guy who looks like a thumb, and I love it.
I was gonna say they kind of look like a thumb. I like the idea of them being a thumb. But yes, thank you everyone for coming out. We're gonna be doing more art on Wednesday morning. It's gonna be a special thing with just me and Gwen. It's gonna be great. Otherwise, we'll be back on Thursday. It's supposed to just be doodles and chatting, so we'll probably continue this conversation, because God, it was actually fun. But yeah, what can we say? You know what? The usual. Rattle 'em, goons. You guys can copy and paste this into Crimbo's chat. We're gonna give them such a fucking rattling. Not much more specific. That's fair. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. B, you got anything we want to say before we go?
Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for being here
And you're gonna be live tomorrow, right?
with Gwen.
Wonderful. I hope you all have an amazing night, and I really do appreciate everyone. Show Crimbo some love. Bye, everybody. Well,